Hi everyone! Well, it's July 16th. I went to my hives down at Tollgate and found out that my honey super on top was completely filled up. And I looked down in the brood boxes, and this is a brood frame here. If you notice, this brood frame is full of honey. Now, I didn't want honey on this brood frame. I wanted some brood on it. A little bit of honey is fine on the top corners, but not all the way down through. So I pulled this frame out, and what I'm going to do today is actually cut the caps off and extract the honey from this. I'm only going to use the heat with drip, just a drip method, but I am going to cut this off today on both sides. You see both sides have honey, and it's at least 90% capped, so I'm really good there. I don't have to worry about moisture content too much. You want to make sure your moisture content's really low, probably 15 to 14%, and if it's 90% capped, you're pretty sure that that's about where it is. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to cut off the wax off these. I'm going to end up putting this wax on this plate right here, and then I'm going to shift it over to a stainless steel cauldron, a pot. I'll show you that. Just stay right there. I'm going to put the wax in this pot. This is stainless steel, and I'm going to let the wax drip the honey off of it, and I'll put that down to the bottom of this tub. If you notice, I have a tub here now, and with the tub I put a bucket down below with a valve on it. And we can look at that bucket real quick just to show you. Well, as soon as I'm done cutting all this stuff up, I'm going to let the honey for now just run into this main tub here, because I have filters. These filters are 200, 400, and 600 micron filters. There's actually 3 of them here. And I'm going to probably go down to the 400 micron. I don't think I'm going to use a 200 micron. That's quite a bit of filtering. But this sits right on top of the bucket, and then it'll filter off any particles that are unwanted in the honey. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start carving this wax off. I've got a pan here with hot water, and I've heated up my knife. I want to take some of the water off, but it doesn't need to have a bunch of water on it. And I'm going to put it in here and see if I can't cut some of this wax off. This is the first time I've ever done it, so hopefully I'll do it right. So bear with me here. I don't want to do too much damage to it if at all possible. I really need a scratch knife to do this, because it's not totally stuck out past the... See, this is all loose right here. Let's get this off. See? Look at that. You see that, honey? Whew. It's starting to pour off this thing. That's good. Scratch this down. And come up this way now. The bees will redo this. I'm going to take this back out to the hive, and I want the bees to. Well, this is cutting off pretty good. The bees will repair it, and hopefully start putting brood back in there. I'd rather have brood than anything else. Maybe a little honey would be fine, but hey, without baby bees, you don't have a colony. Okay, this looks pretty good. I'm going to turn it around and do this side. I think I need to heat this up a little bit more. Bear with me for a second. Whew, lots of honey on here. It's good. Let me get this knife heated up just a little bit. It's not cutting through real easy, and I don't want to destroy all the wax. Okay. Bring her back up. Okay. I imagine I'll get a lot better at this as time goes on. Right now I'm just kind of like, obviously I'm new at it. This is the very first time I've ever done this. know you gotta saw through it, which is what I'm trying to do. Okay. I forgot to buy a scratching tool. I should have bought a scratching tool. Could get these things that aren't quite done. Okay, now that I've got this all cut off, I'm going to stand this upside down like this. And what I did was, I've got these clips. I'm going to wait here. I have these clips that I'm going to stick on. This is only a one-time deal because I only had one way to do this, and I wanted to be able to make sure that I was holding on to these things really good. I put these clips on. They're just little metal clips that I made up. I'm going to pinch them so they're on the frame. Probably 4 spots. What I want to do is I want to hang this. Obviously I have to hang it upside down because of the angle of the comb. I'm going to set it like this. Put this dowel through it.
Connect with other watercolor fans and join the discussion. Find us at Facebook.
And as you can see, it's now hanging upside down. And if you can see this, you can see the honey dripping out of it. Can you see that? And I'm going to hang that right inside this tub right here, not too far from this faucet. Can you see the honey dripping? It's really coming out nice. I'm going to take this whole thing outside. I have a screen that I'm going to set on top. That's dripping out really nice. I'm going to take this platter right here and bring this over here for now. Get this wax off. And honey. And I'm going to put that screen bowl in here. And then after that, I'm just going to let it set. Oh, it's draining nice. It's draining really nice. Put this down in the water. Put my stainless pot right here. And get this wax and honey down in here. There we go. There's a lot of honey here. I should have brought a spatula out. I think I'll do that later. Make sure this gets cleaned off really well. There's a lot of honey here. I don't want to waste it. This is my first time of being able really to sample the honey. It'll be kind of fun to have that. So, here we are. I have a screen that I'm going to set over top of this. And that's basically all I'm going to do today. I just want to get this, it's dripping out really great in there right now. So I'm just going to keep that hanging upside down like that. And that's about it for today. So listen, you guys all have a great day. Look, it's dripping out of here too now. That's what I wanted. See all the wax in there? Wax and honey, I needed to get that out. So you guys have a great day today. My wife videoed this, so she had to help me out here. I couldn't do this on my own. Thank you to my wife. Anyways, have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Oh, by the way, today's going up to over 100 degrees today here in Michigan. That's a pretty warm day. We've had a really hot summer, and if I take this out and put this in my greenhouse, the heat will help thin that honey out, and that'll drain out really fast. So, see you till next time. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.